Seek ye the kingdom of God, the heavens, and all things will be given unto you, or something like that. All right, so let's get it. So 7 days. So the next 7 days, I hope everybody's doing well and you're finding your strength in the trying times. Okay. All right. The song that's coming to my mind. Open up your mind. Open up your heart chakra. Open up your mind. Open up your heart chakra. Okay. All right. So something a little funny thing. Next 7 days, something is an unhinged affirmation. So an unhinged affirmation, something that you can like think about and laugh about for the next 7 days. To okay, hold on. So we got two. Looks like two. Okay. I can be the bigger person, but where's the fun in that? I can be the bigger person, but where's the fun in that? Okay, so you guys are like, listen, basically the next 7 days, you probably thinking to yourself, I could let you off the hook. I could let you slide. But nah, I'm not about to let you slide. Nah. So you guys are not letting people slide. So the next 7 days, you guys are not playing with people. Okay, you are not letting not a thing, not a no, not a dollar, not a nothing slip by you. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes we're nonchalant, we don't really worry too much or think about certain things, but you guys are not playing. Okay, your next 7 days, you're not letting things slide. Okay, people that was getting away with stuff, you are calling it out. Okay, beautiful, good job, good job. Okay, all right, so I am unstoppable mostly because my stubbornness won't let me quit. So the next 7 days, whatever endeavor that you that you said you were gonna be a part of, you were gonna commit to, you are the next 7 days. You are going to actually get stronger and more focused on that goal. Okay, so whatever your goal is, whatever your aspiration is, you know what I'm saying? Look, and you're basically going to be in a space of looking and focusing in on that thing. So if it was, you were looking for a new house, you're going to really zoom in on it for the next 7 days. If you were looking for a job, you're going to zoom in on it. Okay, if it's your business, you're going to zoom in more on that, because you're going to have more of the energy, the focus, the mental ability, the fortitude to stick to the thing. And after this, because of this week of you focusing in on what you really desire and what you really want, because of that, you're going to see in the next 7 days that you're going to see improvements, or you're going to see results. But as you work on these things for the next 7 days, you're going to see more results after the 7 days. So the 7 days is basically a pivotal moment of building you up to that thing or that place or that desire that you have. So the next 7 days, you're going to be so focused in on, oh, I got to get this done. Oh, I really want to do this. Or an idea is going to come to your mind, and you're just going to have the energy, the drive to do it and to focus in on it. And because of that, you're going to see that things are going to start moving really quickly. Okay, so whatever it is that idea that pops in your head randomly about something that could work for you, that you can build or create for yourself, it's gonna be great. Okay, hey, hi. So you're gonna see things work out for your highest good. So keep it in mind. So if you say, oh well, I want to look for, I want to go back to school, start looking into schools. I'm telling you, things are gonna just start working itself out. Okay, because you don't play. Okay, and this week you are not playing games with folks. Okay, you're not letting things slide. Like what it do, what it is. Okay, you not letting nobody or nothing slide this week, and you're gonna sense it. You're gonna feel it. So from today and moving forward, you're gonna notice that when people do certain things, how you would just be like, oh, whatever, it's not a big deal. Now you're like, that's kind of no. Did they just do what? Oh no. Oh no, did they just say that? And usually they get away with it. Could be partners, it could be friends, family, children, co-workers. They would do certain things, and they was getting away with it, and you was just letting them. And now your spirit team is saying this next 7 days you are not playing with nobody, not a one of them. Okay, they thought you was the two, but you was the one. Okay, and they messed up. Okay, so the next 7 days is coming to a head, and that's so good. You're not playing. Okay, I'm feeling that. I like that. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see what what other messages is coming out. Okay, and then I heard meditation, a lot more meditation, or you're gonna have the energy or the focus in to meditate. I heard elevate your mind. Open up your heart chakra. So by you speaking about what people are doing or saying to people like, nah, that's not okay. I don't approve. I don't appreciate what you're doing or what you're saying. Because of that, you are opening up your heart chakra. Like you were neglecting yourself. And this 7 days is going to bring you to a place where you're no longer neglecting you. Okay, people, you're not neglecting yourself no more. I mean, anymore. Okay, you're not playing with people. I got a raffle ticket that popped out of the deck. So some of you guys might be noticing you might apply for something and you win. You might be the one called on a list on a list because you applied for something. You're gonna end up noticing that whatever you applied for it, and you actually got approved or something. Fact, two of them. So there might be two things. Okay. A white and a blue. Okay, some of you guys, yeah, so you apply for something and you're going to notice that whatever the length of time they say you're supposed to, that it usually happens where people get approved for it. If they do get approved, you're going to be half that time. You're not even, if they said 5 years, you're going to be approved within the year. Like, it's going to be so crazy, so miraculous. It might even be 6 months. Okay, some people might have been on the waiting list for 13 years. Who knows? For whatever you looking for, whatever you seeking. Okay, it could be approval for a home. You might go to try to go see a house, and you have all the credentials, or you're gonna need a mortgage or whatever you're gonna do, and you go see the house, and there's so many other people that look like they got even more to you know, like their credit score might be better or something about the other people that you see that are seeing the house. You might be like, oh, it's not my chance. Baby, what is showing the next 7 days, because of the steps you take these next 7 days, is going to open the door. Okay, I heard the song, open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain, let it rain. Okay, so the divine is saying, okay, the floodgate, all the steps, I'm just telling you, the steps you're going to take now are going to be so good for you in the future. It is going to open up so many doors for you later on. You just got to take the steps. So if you want a new house, this is going to be an auspicious time. This is what I'm saying. For the next 7 days, this is an auspicious time to apply for the things that you're being driven to, called to, guided to. You know what I'm saying? But don't do anything that you're not really guided to. Like, say you wanted to do a certain thing like months ago, right? And then all of a sudden it comes to your mind. Like, that's a sign to go look into it. So as you're looking into, you're already taking the steps. Okay, so they might say, oh, you might need this, you might need that, and you just start taking those steps, and all of a sudden you're approved. Yeah, all of a sudden it works out. All of a sudden you meet somebody who opens the door for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be it's an auspicious time these next 7 days. I don't know what planets are lined up. I do know that Neptune did leave Pisces and is now in Aries, and Aries is like kind of like headstrong, vocal, and go for their goals, and kind of driven because it's a fire sign. So I know that part, but what I'm seeing is it's something else. I don't know. Something cosmically is happening. I don't know. But good. Okay, let's say good to it. Okay. Restore skin's integrity. So this is a Gravoli code that you can utilize to help restore your skin's integrity. Okay. 918775. Some of you might be seeing 777, and so this is also a sign and a message definitely for you. Okay. 444, those are significant numbers. Okay. 918775. If you follow me, you'll be able to just rewind the video and come back to it. Okay. 918775, restore skin's integrity, okay? Hair growth and follicle activation, 214-5432, 214-5432, 214-5432, hair growth and follicle activation, okay? So let's see other messages. This is very interesting. Oh yeah, wait, I did pull an affirmation too, so let me see. Some of the affirmations are Graboli codes. Oh, a Graboli code. Love, 888-412-1289-018. 888-412-1289-018. One more time, 888-412-1289-018. Okay, and it's love. Okay, all right, well, may your mom heal up. Okay, all right, send out some positive vibes for your mom. Send out some prayers, you know what I'm saying? And visit as much as you can. And because people, you got to understand something too, when people are in the hospital or they are in any kind of situation where they're struggling with something with their health, okay, or their mind, it's just people checking in on them. Now, some people, they might be overwhelmed and they might not really want to be bothered with people, you know, that happens too. But most people, when people are checking in on them, it's showing that they care. Like deep down, a person knows you care. It's just kind of like they're going through stuff, and it, you know, some people, they do better when they're dealing with it alone. But yeah, checking in and showing love, okay, that's important. All right, that will help. Sometimes that's the only thing that actually helps people to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like miraculously, people knowing that somebody care about them, somebody love them. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me open this up. Elevate your mind. Open up your heart chakra. Okay. So, this is another unhinged affirmation. I will enjoy today even if it annoys someone. So, your joy, it annoys people. People be mad. People be big mad because they be seeing like, why is she smiling? Why he smiling? Why he look healthy? Why he look like he got a glow? Why he look like he, you know, shining? Like my life sucks and I'm this, that, and the third. And the person that could be glowing and shining and bright could be going through something similar to you, or even or similar to that person, or even worse, but they're just not showing it. People don't like you being happy. I need you to know that. You're gonna realize that people don't like you being filled with joy. But you can't. What I'm seeing is you cannot be in a space of denying the blessings upon your life. The gifts that are being bestowed upon you. No one is saying to flaunt it, but it is to acknowledge it. When, okay, like say somebody says to you, you say, hey, how are you doing today? And they say, oh, I'm okay. And then because they said they only okay, you feel kind of like, I don't want to say I'm good because they're not okay because, you know, their vibration and energy, and or this person, you know, I don't want them to feel bad because they're you know, what? No. You need to start being honest, straight up, because the divine is really going to be opening the doors. You're going to start seeing in the next 7 days how many doors are opening, how much abundance is walking into your life. Literally, some of this might be someone walking into your life. That's going to be the abundance, okay? But it starts this next 7 days. So when people say, hey, how you doing? You say, oh my God, I am here. I'm alive. I can breathe, I can talk, I can walk. I cannot believe it. And I'm so grateful because, you know, I know somebody who may not have made it, you know. I know somebody who is going through worse, okay? Or you could just say, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Don't be ashamed of your gifts just because somebody else is not there. You might be the thing that encourages them, okay? So this is another unhinged affirmation. I walk into every room like I own the place, even if I'm lost. I walk into every room like I own the place, even if I'm lost. So the next 7 days, you're going to be walking into rooms you never thought possible. You're going to be walking into places that you never thought you'd ever be interested in. Okay? Watch this. Watch the doors that's going to be opening for you. Okay? And I wish I knew this song. Elevate your mind. Open up your heart chakra. Elevate your mind. Open up your heart chakra. Okay. And I be on time when the time's right. Okay. Oh my gosh. His name is Londrell, I believe. Elevate your mind. I think the song's called Elevate Your Mind. And it's by Londrell. Okay. Someone just for you. God created someone especially for you. Baby, it's Genesis 2, verse 22. And what is today? Today is February. Whenever you see this, but today is February 2nd, 2026. Autumn dang twos. So I'm just saying, it's a good thing. It's a great thing. Okay. It's a lot of things working out for you. Okay. So God said, I made someone just for you. So some of y'all, this is actually love partnerships, healthy partnerships, relationships that are coming in that are not going to be takers, users, and abusers. Okay. All that cycle is over. That cycle is over. Take action now. You know what you're supposed to do as you are supported. So go do it. Ezra 10 verse 4. Okay. So what's happening is you're going to see that things start working out for you, right? The next 7 days, you're going to see that because you're taking the action, because you're feeling more driven, because you're in love with yourself and you're in love with God more and just in love with life, you're going to see that the steps that you take this week is going to be pivotal for your moving forward. So if you're called to take a class, if you're called to invest in a class or invest in a stock or invest in whatever it is, do it. Because there's a reason why you felt the urge to be or to do a certain thing. It's called, the doors is opening. This next 7 days is it's your bridge. That's what it is. That's what I'm going to add to the title, because I said the next 7 days, but this is what it is. It's your bridge. The next 7 days is the bridge. It is the bridge for you. You are crossing the bridge. So some of you, your health is about to improve because of the next 7 days, whatever you're doing, whatever regimen you're implementing the next 7 days, like a lot of good things are about to start because of what your steps you're taking in this next 7 days. So I'm encouraging you, next 7 days, if you felt this idea rush to you, you feel like a goal, anything that you feel like you should be doing or connecting to, utilize it, because the next 7 days, the doors are going to open up for you, okay? Fire, air, spirit, earth, water. So the next 7 days, you're going to be utilizing all the elements, okay? All of the elements, all right? And at the crown, you're realizing that at the end of the day, spirit, God walks with you, okay? You are you're in this body, but you're not the body. Okay, but you got to take care of the body. You got to remember to talk good to the body, love the body. So movement, walking, talking, running, skipping, dancing, yoga, Pilates, weights, jogging, skiing, swimming, everything you could think of with your movement. Okay, the spirit is being fed and you're being led on the path that is righteous for you. Okay, what's good for you is not good for everybody else, and that's okay. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander, right? Sometimes what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Sometimes it be like that. Okay. A hexagon. Okay, so you know the sign, the seal of Solomon. Okay, so you got to look into that. That's something significant. Okay. Okay, remember, God is protected. You are protected. Okay, some of y'all have such great and big missions into this world that it's, a lot of people that they don't have your best interest at heart. And I think a lot of you are going to notice that in the next 7 days. You are a divine incarnation. You are very, very powerful and are being activated currently. So the next 7 days, you're going to see that you're being activated, okay? All right? And I heard activism. Some of y'all might even notice that you're joining in on some type of form of activism. Maybe you're speaking out about something that you feel is an injustice. Some of you guys, this is just you speaking up for yourself in your life and seeing that, there's been a lot of injustices upon your life with people that you cared about, and now you're speaking up about it, okay? Okay. All right. Elevate your mind. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get off, guys. So Let's see the last messages. Mary Magdalene. So some of you guys are going to be learning more about Mary Magdalene, okay? And tuning into her and her frequency. Sexual abstinence, sexual attraction, and sexual addictions. Luke 8, verse 2. So Mary Magdalene will help some of you guys because she represents the feminine, okay? With if you are in a space of abstinence. And then if you are in a space of desiring a partner, being helping you to prepare yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, like she will help guide you on that path. Some of you need that guidance from a feminine perspective to be healthy, to be loved, to be nurtured. The earth is feminine, even if it can be violent and tumultuous and all these things happen. The earth is feminine, okay? So someone just for you, this card already came out, okay? God created someone especially for you, Genesis 2 verse 22, and today is 2026. So there's all these twos. I'm just saying, like, it's significant. So you understand that you may be seeing your life path partner, or you might not life path partner, but your life partner. And all the old relationships, they didn't work out because this person that's meant for you is here. They're coming, they're ready, they're prepared. God prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemy. You need support, and the support is coming in the form of a person. For some of you, it might come in the form of an idea. It might come in form of a opportunity. For each one of you, it's different, okay? Just understand and overstand that. What the divine has for you, it is for you. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that He will bring me out. What God has for me, it is for me. Okay? So what's going to be for you is going to be for you, okay? 444 significant again, 777. These are auspicious numbers moving forward. It's going to help you on your path to understanding yourself and moving forward. And I know that some things you've invested in, they didn't work, it's not working, but I'm telling you, if you put the energy into these things that you really want to succeed, for the next 7 days, you are going to start to see pivotal changes and movement. Okay, not as much pushback, because this is I don't know what's going on cosmically, but this is very important. Okay, so let me see. I got this last affirmation. I'm so glad for the wisdom given to me from the divine. I'm so glad for the wisdom given to me from the divine. So this week, this next 7 days, you follow the wisdom that is being bestowed upon you. If it's saying to invest in something, if it's saying to be at a certain place, if it's saying, like, feel and trust that it, check in, because there's a lot of energies and it could be somebody else's energy. Make sure it's your own and tune in and tap into that, because what's going to happen is the next 7 days is going to be the gateway, the bridge to opening you up or connecting you to the things that you truly desire. Okay, so whatever goals or dreams or hopes or wishes, you start investing in them this week, and watch how things start to turn around. It's so crazy. I like this reading. I really like it. So the next 7 days, because I don't even know, but I'm going to add the title, The Bridge, because that's what this is. The next 7 days is your bridge to the to the life you really hoped for, dreamed of, and wanted. And there's been somebody or something that keep being in the way. The next 7 days is going to be the door opening where you can cross that bridge. Like that bridge might have been cut off where you couldn't reach it. The next 7 days is going to be, that bridge is going to be there where you're going to be like, oh, snap. Wow. And you're going to tune in and tap in, and you're going to see that things start to shift. This is so beautiful, okay? God gave you wisdom, courage, and knowledge, and you tuning into that is going to be significant. I love y'all. Ashe, oh, peace. Book your sessions with me, infinitepeace88.com. And yes, this is so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I wish you wellness. Things will turn around. Things are going to turn around. And it's not easy. This path is not easy. Things happen, okay? But you got to stay with your head up and put the 10 toes down, okay? Peace.